Welcome to Cold Shadow DCUO Fails at Commentary, Volume 1. Even though there probably won't be other volumes, since I don't really have the mic to do commentaries. But anyway, here we go. So, yeah, my name has DCUO in the title, but I'm not playing that game right now. I may have to change my YouTube name or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Uh, but yeah, stop playing the game. I actually had my subscription from what was it, the February that the game first came out, pretty much. Because the first month was free, so yeah, it'd be February that it kicked in, where we had the 3 month deal, and I think they released that again at some point, but it didn't matter because I had that OG subscription, and I finally let it run out, and most likely, um, there's not going to be anything strong enough to bring me back because if I wasn't willing to pay 10 a month, I probably won't be willing to pay more. But yeah, a lot of people that I enjoy playing with, don't really play anymore. Like I don't think it's really anyone from the Nightfall team that won the tournament playing at all. Like no Shung, no Thunder, you know, no me. Yeah, pretty much everyone is gone. That I enjoy playing with. And another thing, well, I think Ghost might still play, not sure. Um, and even excluding that, I did make that we're back video because I did want to come back and have fun with it, but I don't know. I tried PvP, um, tried to make it fun a few times after that. I know one night it was really really bad because literally all the matches were just horribly jacked up. It was like always one or two people invisible. The match I didn't have a HUD. The match our controller was lagged out, and we had no power. It just wasn't working out. Like, and I'm like, well, what's even the point of PvPing if things are this jacked up? Because you don't really know what team's better because there's just so many factors involved. There's no way to know who's really the better team the way it was working then. A few months ago, I don't think that invisibility issue was around, but I know at one point it was, and it came back, and I'm not even sure if they fixed it yet. Because I know that devs are more focused on the PvE in that game, which I did play around with for a little bit after that tournament, and I don't know. I ended up coming back and trying to PvP again, and hey, it just didn't work. So maybe if they fix the game, and well, no, it'd take way too much for me to ever come back. But I do hope they do fix the game because that combat system is really really good, and you know, if another game ever does pick up that same system, I'll definitely jump back on it because it was really really fun and exciting. Really really different type of combat as opposed to, I don't know, shooters for instance, which don't really attract me. I'm not really interested in those, and then I know there's also like turn-based combat type of things. I don't like that either. Yeah, I was really 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 into that game, and I played it for years, but I decided it was finally time to move on. And first thing I tried was Destiny. Uh, the main thing I do on Destiny is PvE. I am doing PvP here, but that's only because it's Iron Banner. The only time I ever PvP is Iron Banner uh, for the Etheric Light, and if I need it for part of an exotic weapon bounty. Otherwise, I stay out of it. It's not really my thing because once again, it's a shooter. Those, not really me. Um, and also, even if I were into it, the way I play isn't something people would want to see. You can see I'm just playing really campy right now, and I know that doesn't make for a fun video. I know people want to see you running around and, you know, 360 headshotting 7 people or something ridiculous, and I don't do that. Maybe I could do some really crazy stuff if I play the game, if I PvP'd more, but probably not. And also, I know they're about to change everything anyway, so yeah. Um, and as far as the PvE is concerned, I know they're making the year one weapons kind of useless. I don't know how I feel about that because if it's really only the weapons that I saw displayed in the videos, then I don't think that's gonna be too good because those weapons were real meh, not really impressing me at all from what I saw. So I'm like, if you give equivalent things or better things, it works out. But from what I've seen, I'm not impressed. But I will, I'll give it a try, or I'll just see what people say about it because I didn't pre-order it. And I don't fall for hype. I've seen many times people were excited for DLCs on DC and they ended up disappointing. So can't got too much experience to be on board any type of hype train. Uh, so we'll see how that goes, and also how these PvP changes goes because really whole I read the whole nerf sheet. That's what I'm gonna call it because they pretty much nerfed everything. It did kind of remind me of something DCUO devs would do. I do remember when they originally like made the damage nerfs. Oh my god, it was so bad, and it just really reading it kind of reminded me of that. And I remember the nightmare that was. Uh, so I just don't really look forward to a lot of those changes since I've experienced similar changes that really did ruin the PvP. So, like I said, I'll wait and see. I might give it a chance if someone else says it's great, but I'm not gonna just buy it on my own. And aside from that, I'll try to find something fun, maybe to play that I can make videos on. So if you got some suggestions, you can go ahead and put them in my comment box. Um, but don't put ESO in there. I'm not going with that. It's too grindy for me. Uh, I'm a lot more casual because, well, I have things to do, money to make. So ESO's type things aren't gonna work out. And I do like stuff with good PvP. So if you know anything like that, that could be like that, suggest it to me. I'm just gonna, see what comes out, and hopefully something is fun. And looks like this is the end of the video. We won. I camped really, really hard. I used the last word really terribly because I'm a scrub, and most of my kills were from my heavy weapon. Hope y'all enjoyed. Cold Shadow out.